What's up, you guys? It's Julia Elise. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hey, how are you? Nice to meet ya. I'm Julia Elise. I don't want to bug you, but I wanted to invite you to subscribe if you're not already. It's down below. You can do it. I know you can. Today I'm doing the get to know you tag, which is really fun because I feel like I never really go in depth about myself on this channel. It's a lot of fashion and that kind of stuff, but do you really know who I am? This tag would be super fun, and if you like this tag, then you'll definitely love my vlog channel. Go check it out. I recently made it just last month, so I'm just super excited about it. Other ways you can get to know me better, just follow me on social media. All my socials are at Julia Elise YT. Without further ado, let's get on into it. The first question in this tag is, what is your middle name? Elise. My middle name is Elise. A lot of people think that my last name is Elise, like Julia Elise, but my middle name is Elise. What is your favorite color? It's British spelling. My favorite color is definitely either turquoise blue or mint green, just any sort of bright, vibrant blue or like pastel green. I love those colors. I think that they're just so happy, and I have a lot of like pops of it in my apartment. Like, although the main colors in my living space are like beige and taupe, there's a lot of pops of like mint and teal, and I just love those colors. Who was your first best friend? Oh, my first best friend was Miss Abby. Our moms were actually pregnant together. We were born a couple months apart, and we were just really great friends. We always had such fun little adventures together until we had to move our separate ways. We did both move when we were little, but she was my first best friend, and she definitely taught me a lot about friendship, even though we were so little. It's just like, she kind of set the bar high, you know what I'm saying? How tall are you? I am 5'5" 3/4. I always round up. I say I'm 5'6". Sometimes I even say I'm 5'7". So it says I'm 5'7.5" on my license. I don't know why I did that. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I'm a huge dog person. Some might say I'm actually disgustingly obsessed with dogs. Whatever. My dog is just everything to me. My dog is my best friend. She is so amazing. She actually has an Instagram if you want to go follow her, _Maggie the Poo. She is a cockapoo, and I love her so stinking much, and she has more followers on Instagram than me, but I'm not even bitter about it. How many countries have you visited? So I've obviously visited the USA because I live here. I've been to Mexico, Aruba, Canada. I visited 4 different countries. Are you in college? Yes, I am in college. I am in my 3rd year, about to be entering my 4th year next semester. As soon as you blink, you're gonna have to be adulting and stuff, and it's like finally hitting me. It's pretty scary, so yeah, I'm in college. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink, probably cream soda. That was always just like a huge treat for me when I was a kid. What is your favorite animal? A giraffe. I love giraffes, and I'll tell you exactly the moment I realized I love giraffes. The episode of SpongeBob where they're blowing bubbles and Patrick goes, that was the moment I started loving giraffes, and I've loved giraffes ever since. This is really random, but I have like so many stuffed giraffes. I actually have a collection. It's kind of embarrassing. What is your favorite perfume? Favorite body spray is the Lemon Pomegranate Cream from Bath & Body Works. It smells so amazing, and it's actually discontinued. However, they bring it back during the annual sale, so I buy like 5 bottles during the sale. It's pretty excessive, but that's my favorite body spray. My favorite perfume, it changes very frequently. Like, it changes so often, but right now my favorite fragrance, perfume-wise, would be Prada Candy. But I'm a huge perfume junkie. That's my weakness. Really weird fact about me is I can really name any perfume. I go around Ulta and any department store, and I just smell all of the perfume samples, and for some reason the smell and the names just click for me, and I can always name what perfume other people are wearing. I wish school clicked like that for me, but it doesn't. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Coffee. Yes, coffee. What sports have you played? So growing up, my parents always encouraged us to do sports just to stay active, but they never pushed us to the point where I hated sports. So sports were always a really kind of positive thing for me. I played all sorts of sports when I was little, but I got really serious about soccer in middle school, and then I also played lacrosse in middle school, but then in high school, that's when I started cheering, and I cheered all through high school. I cheered for my first college, Division I, and then I cheered a little bit here at the university I attend. But right now, I'm not in any sports, and it's a really weird feeling not being in any sports when you were like always surrounded by sports and activities when you're younger, especially one as competitive as cheerleading. So cheerleading is just such a difficult but amazing sport, so rewarding, and it was just some of the best memories of my life. What's your favorite book? My favorite book that I've read probably to this date is Heaven is for Real. There's a movie out as well, but the book, it just gave me so much faith and hope, especially if you have experienced loss of loved ones. It's just such an amazing book to read. Just kind of solidified my faith, and I love it a lot. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? Oh, I did not have time. I really love 11th Gorgeous. I've been watching them since I was younger. Ellie and Jared, they literally inspired me to start vlogging. I love Ellie and Jared so stinking much. Oh, Jess Fam. I really am into like family vlogging channels. I love watching families. It's just really cool community to be a part of. Shane Dawson. My all-time favorite YouTuber, I have to say, is Educating Shani. She is absolutely amazing. I just feel like she is literally my soul sister, my spirit animal. She's such an amazing girl, and I hope to someday meet her. I'm absolutely in love with Utah, so if I could meet her, that would just be so amazing. Shani, if for some weird reason you're watching me, I don't know why you would. I love you, and I just am so happy for you recovering and all that good stuff. So love Shani. She's my all-time favorite. She's just recently hit 50K, so go Shani, go. What is your favorite movie? Favorite movie is The Santa Claus. I can watch it any time of year. It is my favorite movie. It never gets old. I know all the words. I love The Santa Claus. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? For me, serious relationships, personally, I know if you have like your middle school sweetheart, that's amazing, but for me, all the relationships I had in middle school like were not substantial enough for me to like actually count them, you know what I mean? So I'm going to count like the serious relationships I had, meaning, you know, it was in high school and beyond. I met their parents, and we've defined the relationship. So how many boyfriends have I had? So I guess there was 2 boys that I would consider serious relationships before Brennan. In between there were guys here and there that I really, were feeling, but for some reason it just didn't work out. So favorite memory from childhood. My favorite childhood memories are those with just my family members who are no longer with us. You don't realize in those moments that those memories are going to be so cherished, but for me, any moments that I've had with my, grandparents that are no longer there with me, or my sweet cousin Katie, are those of my most fond memories. I can always just remember the joy I felt being with those individuals, and I miss them so much every day. I love my family. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? Obviously, my primary language is English. I took 6 years of French. I also took AP French. So I speak French decently. I can understand it a lot better. My nana was actually born in France, so I should speak better French, but I do not. I know how to read and write Hebrew, and I can sing in Hebrew and stuff like that. I'm not fluent. If I went to Israel, I'd be lost, very lost, but I can read and write Hebrew. It's a different alphabet if you don't know that, because I am bat mitzvah, so that's kind of a requirement, is to be able to read and write Hebrew, so I can do that as well. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do have 1 sibling. A lot of people do not know this about me, but I actually have an older brother. He's 25. He'll be 26 in June. So there is a big age gap between us, but he's my older brother and I love him. Hey Matt. How would you describe your fashion sense? My style is all over the place. Sometimes I don't like that. I'm like, I wish I had one set style. Like, I'm preppy, I'm girly, I'm edgy. I wish I could pick one and stick to it, but I just love playing with different styles and different pieces. And I think that, I'm very eclectic when it comes to mixing and matching different styles. Someday I can be so preppy. I can have that Lily Pulitzer top to bottom. Other days I can rock like a band tee and like Converse and black ripped jeans with dark makeup. And I just think it's so fun playing with different looks. I don't think that means I don't know who I am. I think it just means I appreciate different fashion styles, and it makes up my eclectic fashion style. Decorating, I actually am very shabby chic. I love burlap and mason jars, and I really, really love shabby chic. When I grow up, I want to have like a shabby chic decor with, emphasis on the chic. Hopefully I have the money to do that. What is your favorite restaurant? Restaurant would be anywhere where I could get a really, really, really amazing donut. PC or Mac? So I have a PC. I would definitely prefer having a Mac. It's not a matter if, it's a matter when I'm going to go take that leap and go from PC to Mac. What phone do you have? I have a iPhone 6S. The last question is, tell us one of your bad habits. well, when I wear my weave, I touch it too much. I have a really bad habit of leaving lights on. I leave bobby pins everywhere. I'm actually pretty messy. And shopping, is shopping a habit or an addiction? I have that. Well, okay, you guys, so that is it for my Get to Know You tag. If you want me to do more videos like this, I certainly will. I absolutely love just sitting down and talking. These are my favorite videos to film because I like hardly ever mess up because it's just coming straight from my heart and my mind, you know what I mean? So if you enjoy this, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, not a little one, but a big thumbs up. And again, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, make my day. If you want, follow me on social media. Again, my socials are at JuliaEliseYT. I hope you guys have a great day, an even better week, and I'll catch up with you guys later.